Well guys, in what is a shock to no one, the NHS app thing that pings people it wants to stay at home to save the NHS is having a bit of a shit show in the press today. This is thanks to pinging 500,000 plus people in one day, including some through solid walls, in what the media are labelling as a pingdemic, forcing all these people into isolation for 10 days, which in normal times I would actually feel sorry for them about. But this ain't normal times, is it? And the idiots downloaded the app, so you literally reap what you sow, as they say. Me, I refuse to take part in such lunacy, meaning I will never be pinged, but apparently people are literally being pinged through walls, despite them not leaving the house, and they're actually staying at home for 10 days, which I find pretty funny, I've got to say. Now, you would think all this unbelievable, but in all honesty, there's a lot of people out there acting like mindless droning zombies, so it's actually very believable, and the government is incompetent at best. Their programs will always be shit shows from day dot. This is something we've actually seen.
But also that we're building back better together and building back greener and building back fairer and building back more equal and in a more gender neutral and perhaps a more feminine way. How about that, apart from anything else?
Now, the Telegraph states this is affecting NHS care workers because it pings them through walls, like I said, when they're sitting at home, and what a surprise, the government won't be doing anything about it for weeks. I wonder why that is. Of course, we've also just had reports recently that 20% of people have deleted the stupid app anyway, so the 500,000 figures quoted earlier could have been a lot higher had many people not just said enough and finally binned it off. The media are reporting the people this app is screwing over and the ones deleting it are literally losing trust in the app, the government policies and almost everything that's claimed by Boris the bullshitting tosspot. So I guess you could say that this pingdemic thing that's going on is actually good. In my mind, it was always likely to happen when publicans are losing 4K in takings through these isolations, carers being stuck at home for 10 days, forcing their dad to miss cancer treatment as she looks after him. And of course the young being screwed over yet again despite sacrificing their mental health and future to save the NHS and old people for the last 480 days of 14 days to flatten the curve. And from what I can tell, most old people didn't want to be saved at the expense of their kids' or grandkids' futures. But shit, when did anyone give a fuck what the people of this country think? They actually just do what they bloody want. This is something we all know beyond all doubt. But I find myself sitting here with this pingdemic, as they're calling it, thinking it might hopefully help make a few more people wake the fuck up and smell the bullshit that they're being belt fed.